Hola amigos, welcome back to another episode of Blightfall with myself, Escadok. And in today's episode, guys, I want to start doing a little bit of cooking in here because this food situation is not so good. So what we're gonna do first is try to make this cooking table. And by the way, guys, I know that I haven't posted anything today. But I had a good excuse. I was mining a lot. As you can see in here, we got a bunch of stuff in here. We even found lapis. That's right here on this biome that we are. And I cooked some iron ore. We're gonna make probably, actually, let's do that. I wanna make a better armor. So let's start by doing this. Like so, we do like that, and oh, I didn't mean to do that, so we'll have that for after. So one of you, and we'll need at the end this like that. Perfect. So we can wear that. There you go. We'll put the pants back in there. Actually, I can I hope I can throw them back in here. Yeah, perfect. So I can cook them up. Nothing happened. So as you can see, also I upgraded the smeltery a little bit more. I made this little like area for all the kitchen stuff. So we can have. I made the fish stick that you can see the recipe right there. I use raw calamari from one of the what they're called now. Oh my god, I forgot the name right now. We have the breaded pork chop, okay, raw pork chop and flour with the skillet, and the apple pie released to make some apple, the bakeware, some sugar that I use, and the dough is made by salt, a bucket of water, flour, and the mixing bowl. And all the materials are right here. Now, but the things that I want to do actually is, by the way, the sugar cane. As soon as I grab one, I made some papers because we're gonna use it right now. So we have some paper here, but then as soon as I have a few, I just planted them in here because it's taking forever for the sugar cane to grow. So that's what I've been doing right now. Let me put this back in here. As you can see, this one here also is full of cobblestone and gravel and a bunch of other stuff. Gravel is actually really useful, of course, because we can make flint, and so far our pickaxe are made of flint. So, and all the tools actually, except the Prometheus pickaxe, and I also made this Aura class pickaxe because that will allow you to mine other stuff that this one can't. I'm comfortable on the level of this one, almost to 95% to skill level to keep leveling it up. This one is 42% still clumsy, and yeah, this one is still clumsy because this and this are not get used as much as this one, of course. I don't know what I have in the gun if I don't have the bullets, or do I? Where did I put my bullets? I made this torch. Those are the Tinker torch, and I put it right next to it because I always forgot to do it. Normally I put it right here, but I put it right next to it so that way when you're mining, you can right click and place the torch. This I made because I forgot to bring wood, so I grabbed some. Whenever you have any kind of ore in here, you can craft on cobblestone, and then you put it like that. You made a stool rod, and of course you combine this one with gold to make a little bit more torches. Okay, so that's what I've been doing. Let me do this cooking table. I think it's important to do that. So let's do a book. Now the book can be paper, string, and blank patterns. Also, you can use a leather, actually. But since we have only one, I think I'm gonna go with the string, paper, and the two blank patterns. Perfect. Now this book, we have to cook. So let's cook that book. And actually, we need to make more books, but I'm waiting to get a little bit more of sugar canes because one of the quests, and if we take a look at the quest here, let me get this, was, I think, in the, where was it? Black Market, Engineer, Paranormalist. We need to make the Tonomicon, so we need 3 books with that. All right, so we have this one here. Now we can use that one. Can we open this recipe book? Show food you can make with the thing you have in your inventory. Will hang for a couple of seconds when first open. Okay, no, that's not what we want. We want actually to make straight this one. So I have to combine it with a crafting table to get the blockheads 2. There you go. And then another crafting table actually with a pressure plate and the book, or maybe the other way around, or this way. Okay, what's the way? Oh, I have to be like that, or have to be on the middle maybe? Yeah, it has to be on the middle. Okay, so let's put this next to our chest, that this chest actually have all the food that we're getting. So for now, you know what? I'm gonna place it right here so I can put another chest if we need it. So it still hang a little bit, but it will show you all the recipes you can do with the food that you have in there, I guess. So let me take out the apples and test this out. So if I open this, there's no recipe for apple. And if we put it back, now I see the apple juice. We can see, of course, what else is with apples here? Actually, I made this before the apple pie. Let me see, apple. Oh, because we don't have this other stuff. That's probably why it's not showing. Okay, so it's showing everything that we do have that we can make, which is really cool because we can order also by hunger. So the portion will give us more, replenish more the hunger, and by saturation, that will be the cooked calamari. So that is actually quite good. So let's grab for now, let's see, the hunger will be the pork chop for now. So let's grab a bunch. Actually, I'm gonna grab 8 so we don't waste too much gold. Not that we are in need of that because we have ton. Well, not ton, but we have some. All right, so let's go to sleep. And one of the things I want to do today is actually go to the scout area and take a look at some of the other stuff. I still have to go actually mine on the swamp a little bit more. I've been mining around there a little bit. Oh, actually, I think the lapis, I found it over there. Not sure. Now I don't remember. Anyway, let's take a look at the scout, and I want to go to the where is it? The forest? No, the plains. So there seemed to be some sort of structure left by the inhabitant and the planet made out of marble. So, and I wanted to go there because, and this actually is wrong, this swamp, I've been trying to put all the savanna is actually not there. So let me remove that one. The savanna is this one here actually, and I thought on my test word that was that, but I guess I'm wrong. So delete that one. So we have swamp, forest, plain, jungle, and waterfall lake is another one that I wanted to go that I think, where is it? Waterfall lake is right here. I think it's there. This in here, I think is the waterfall lake it's called. So I leave it there, but we'll take a look and see if we can get there now. What will I need to go there? I think we're almost settled. Where are my bullets? There you go. Okay, we have the bullet. I made this by mistake, the stone bolt. We have some other stuff in here, not that I recall. Let me show you just very quickly the swamp area and how I'm working that out. Because as you can see, I put the blooms all over the place to remove completely all the taint from at least this island. And since the taint won't spread on the water, not that I'm aware of anyway, we can actually contain this. I put actually the taint in here because there was a little bit of taint, and I see that because it's showing me there. You see taint land? So this is still taint land, which I don't know why. But, and I put another one over there. As you can see the blooming there. Do I have my boats? Yeah, I do have my boats. Okay, let me go there very quickly. And whoops. Okay, so let's go there. Let's remove this to show you how I'm starting to work this out. Oh, I see some. Are those flowers? Is that a guy? I don't know what it is. All right, let's see here. Let's actually take this one out, and we'll keep expanding here. Okay, one there, one there. What is? I think that's a flower from. Yeah, but I see a swarm bit there. But I think that's a flower from Botania, actually. Yes, and I actually will love to take it before it dies completely. Even if that's possible, I don't. Oh, what? Okay, that was a bad idea, and somebody's shooting at me. Oh my god. Okay, I also have a gun. Come on, come on, come on. Wow, what was that? I do not know, but I'm not gonna stay here to find out. So let's go to our safe haven. Okay, I don't know what was that. I think our custom NPC, but the guy was shooting at me. Oh boy. Okay. Let's take our boat and let's go back. Wow, I cannot even move. I got some barley and don't even know if I got the flower that I was looking for or not. But yeah, let's go back to the alpha. All right, and let's eat something. Let me plant this one in here. Wow, I don't know what was that. That was a guy shooting at me for sure. My god. Okay. Let me take some of this. All right, we'll put that in here. What we can do? Some apple juice. Actually, no, I have the pork shop over here. Thank you. Okay, I cannot eat anymore, and I'm so lucky that there's no. Let's do that one. It's too bad I cannot craft it directly from here. What if I put this in here? There's a way. Or if I put it directly here, maybe? Can I craft this? Oh, yes, look at that. Okay, perfect. So I can put the stuff in there, actually. So let me try that. So if I put all this in here, and let's say I want, what is this? Applesauce. Oh, shift click to craft all. Okay. And click again to craft. Okay, perfect. So what is that? It doesn't show me. That's better. Okay. Either once. Click to see recipe. Okay, this one. Can we craft it? Boom. Yeah. We crafted 5 of them because we use all the pork, or we use. Yeah, we use something. Okay, that's really nice. Actually, that's a good way. And actually, I'm gonna take that. How's the lunchbox again? Lunchbox. We can craft these with paper, or these with. Actually, I'm gonna do that. So let's take some iron. We have still a little bit in here that actually we can throw. Oh boy. We can throw in here. There you go. And we have some iron we can start getting. How much? We have 6. Okay, I'm gonna wait and put it back over there. Okay, let's throw this in here. And let's craft. No, I needed that. Okay, let's craft this. We're gonna need 3. Perfect. And we'll put it in here like that. We have the lunchbox. Now, I can put the iron back in here. I can right click this, put this stuff in here. Okay, like so. So it will distribute. It will put automatically 2. And now I can shift right click to open the lunchbox and then right click to eat as soon as we want. All right, so let's take a look at the planes over there. Are we good? Do we need something? I can leave actually the barley here for now. We have the gun. We have this, the torches. Okay, I think we have everything. Okay, let's go over there. We'll do the same. It will be probably a good idea to bring some blocks with us. So I'm gonna take some dirt that is really fast to take out and open. And let's go this way. By the way, in here, I put some chickens and we have a chest that is giving me eggs and feathers. So that's, I'm gonna chop those trees after. And the rest, I think, is pretty much the same. I don't know if I show expanding this, but yeah. Okay, let's go over here. We'll put that in there. And let's go to the plains. All right. Oh, come on. All right, let's start running. Because I don't think it's too far away, actually. So, oh no. Oh no, no. Come on. Don't stop. A lot of tainted animals around here, but we are right there, so I think that will be not that bad. All right, we're here. Let's see if somebody's following us. I don't think so. And in here we have ethereal blooms, which is great. I'm gonna actually put them a little bit further like that. Oh, we have some shimmer leaf that we're gonna take. Another ethereal bloom. Oh, stop it. All right, let's put the ethereal bloom right here. So we start expanding this. Actually, I'm gonna take this one as well. Stop it. Okay, let's put it over here. Perfect. The ethereal bloom, by the way, guys, you can place it anywhere. You can place it on a block. You can place it on grass. You can place it, well, I don't think you can place it on a stair. But any other kind of block, I think you can actually place it. So let me put this one right here, except, of course, on top of the tainted soil. You have to remove that. Oh, this is the botania flowers. Nice. I'm going to take those. Very cool. I think I missed one in there. And the shimmer leaf, actually, I'm going to take because I think there was a quest for that. So let me take all the shimmer leaf. There you go. Okay, I think I got everything. What else is here? Is there something in here? No. Okay, should be nice to probably have something, but I guess there's none. Okay, Oh, we have the niter. That's really nice. Except that will remove. Let me take out the niter because that's a really nice source of light, and also is used in a bunch of recipes for Tomcraft. We can actually, as soon as we get the cauldron, we can actually, instead of lava, use this. So let me put some lights around here. Okay. And the rest, I think, is that we have to start crafting in there. Where is the beacon? Okay, this one here. So let's transport, go back to the alpha. All right. And let me put this one because as soon as I do it, I need to look at this. Since we started the episode, those haven't grown yet. So that's what I'm doing. And it doesn't matter if you put it on like that on grass or in sand. I think the rate of growing is gonna be exactly the same. This one also, guys, you have to right click to take it out without destroying the crop. I see a bunch of video that people keep breaking everything and replanting. I don't know why, but that's the way to do it. So let me put it in here. Okay. We got some niter. That's really great. And you can place this anywhere if you give you light. So that's really nice. But it also will give you, if you put a cauldron, you will hit that or put anything like that. We can use it also for some recipes and stuff like that. All right, I'm gonna put the flowers in here. This is the first Botania flower actually we got. I haven't seen any other so far. The shimmer leaf, I think there's a quest for that. Let's take a look. So the plains, it's in the middle of the grassland. There's no. It may also make a good promethium mine. Okay, so we have to go back there and mine at one point, but that I'm gonna do off camera. That's the savannah. Okay, 6961692. 696. Let's see here. 696 1692. I think it was savannah. Savannah. How do you spell savannah? Like that? Savannah. Okay, let's see. Savannah. Did I spell it right? Savannah. Yes. So where are you? Waterfall. Okay, savannah is that direction over there. Let's actually sleep. Okay, and see if we can get probably to another place before wrapping up the episode, maybe. Let's see the savannah. How far away are you? So we are in here. Plains. Waterfall Lake is there. Jungle is savannah. Okay, it's plenty. It's actually quite far away. What we could do is go to the plains, then to the waterfall lake, and then take the river down to the jungle and the savannah. I think that should be a good idea. So maybe I should do that. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So another thing I want to try. Let me just take a look at the quest here. We completed this one. We got +3 mission outlook. Let me grab some bone meal. Supplier, it has opened a bunch of stuff probably. Yeah. Power plant. Okay. As long as we can, we're not going to do. Look at the superb. Mission outlook is superb at the moment because we haven't asked for any help so far. Geologist, I keep trying to get this when I go mining, but I haven't found any other. The scout, okay, this one here. Oh, look at this. Okay, this is new. Those flowers are useful. Dr. Bryson told you those flowers are useless, didn't he? He's wrong. These flowers are brimming with the same readings that come from enchanting tables. They are part of the paranormal, the inexplicable. And I bet they hold the key to saving the planet. Obviously, we're going to want to get all 16 varieties. for my your research. The problem is they are nearly extinct on the planet. We could run a scan for them, but I can't get Dr. Bryson to let me into the hyper scan room so I can find out where they are. You have to help me sneak into the hyper scan room so I can get you the location of those flowers. I've got some different ideas we could try. Get me the supplies for 2 different access attempts, one to try and one has a backup. On second thought, let's get 2 backups. I'm not really good at this infiltration stuff. I think that's a good idea to make backups, and I know about that. So that one is done. Hacking just type fast. Look at this. This is getting better and better. I need some slime in a bucket. Wow. Okay. But I'm still looking for that. I know there was some shimmer leaf around. Where did I see that? Oh, right here. Okay, so shimmer leaf. The flower you send has a strong adverse effect. Okay, this we read it already. So this is +6. Very nice. Finding pointless flowers completed. We see you have found a new flower species. We have nicknamed it the mystical flower because it emits leaks flecks of light. It comes in 60 subspecies, one of each color. We were hoping this will have adverse effect on the biomass like the eternal blooms, but sadly these blooms appear to be useless. They want no further study, though Dr. Sprouse seems to disagree. Okay. So I guess those 2 guys don't see eye to eye in some stuff. So that's quite interesting. Now, let's go. Let me put this away and let's go to that plan that I just said before wrapping up the episode, guys. So let me put this away. I think we're good to go. Okay, so I'm gonna go first to the plains. So let's go to Marble Shrine. Okay, so once in here, where's the direction of the waterfall lake? That one. Okay, am I good to go? I think I am. Let me just cancel here my timer so I don't hear the beep beep. And we'll go there. We'll try to. One of the things I would love to well, I have to pay attention, guys. And if we were live streaming, maybe somebody will remind me. As soon as I get to a new place, I really need to look around, see if we have some. So that's barley over there. So I'm not gonna make the same mistake as before, but I need to find around if we see some other saplings or other trees. So if we go to the forest, we'll probably gonna need some of birch wood maybe or something like that. So let's start running, and that's gonna be. Oh, I see pumpkins over there. Okay, so let's start running. We'll grab whatever we can. I see those pumpkins, and I think I'm gonna go and grab those. Let's go. I'm back in here. Oh, that's gonna take forever. Oh no, who is shooting at me? Look at this guy. Oh my god, where are you coming from? Okay, I need to get the hell out of here. Oh, come on. I don't know where these guys are coming from, what I did to them, but I guess they're not friendly. Okay, let's keep going to the waterfall and forget about the pumpkins. We'll find more, I'm sure. Okay, that's the waterfall. Perfect. Let's jump over here. Water is safe, and actually it's quite deep in here. I suspect that's a guard from a village. What I don't know and I don't see is any village around, which is strange, but that's a guard from the village that is tainted. All right, so what do we have here? We have some more shimmer leaf. I'm gonna leave them in here for now. That's a new new kind of block in here. That's green. It's what is this? Okay, I'm gonna grab a few for that quest. I know the geologists will love this, so probably there you go. Green cheese, perfect. And I don't see any more ore. I see some coal, but definitely the waterfall actually is not even a It's not even a quest yet for us. And this one actually I'm gonna grab because there's no point in leaving there in there. Let's put it actually right here. Okay. And now the waterfall lake is now unlocked, which is great. And should we do that? Should we jump in here, come back in here, and risk it to go to the savannah or to the jungle? I'm not sure. And let's take a look at the scout for a second. Travel to the savannah, to the jungle actually is first. It doesn't have any ores in it besides the ones you can find in the forest to the north, but cocoa beans or cats might end up being useful. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna go there for now. Probably in the next episodes. Actually, I'm starting recording the next episode right now, and we'll jump from here and go over there. And I think that's a plan. So in the meantime, what I'm gonna do before episode, guys, in between episode, is start mining a little bit more. And let me know. I'm gonna make another video talking about a little bit more of that. But let me know if you're interested in using. I'm interested in trying the YouTube gamer system for streaming. So I'm gonna put a poll probably in the video to let me know, guys, at which time do you prefer for me to stream? I think that's gonna be useful, and I don't know, something different for me to do. Probably we're not gonna stream any of the recurring series, but something new that I have planned. But I think it will be a good experience, and I wanna test it. Anyhow. Tomorrow will be another episode of Aftermath and another of Departed as well. I don't know if tomorrow or the next day. But for now, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy it and see you next time. Bye-bye.